y'all, it's your girl Fox Divinity here to give you the tea from spirit. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my socials down below. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all that fun stuff is down in the description box. Okay, without further ado, let's start this reading. I really want to focus on what your guides have to say. I know it's closer to the new year. This is usually the time where everybody's kind of like, what's in store for me? What do I need to learn? What do I need to look forward to? What do I need to learn right now? So let's just see what your guides have to say, because a lot of the essence of what I'm feeling, especially when I was doing my bowls and trying to like open my heart chakra to see what's going on, is really to have faith in the process. I don't know, just to have faith in the process. So let's see. Okay, guys, what do you have to say to the lovely people? Why are you saying have faith to stay the course? Have faith in the process. Okay, all right, I'm good. Cool. All right, we have 7 of Wands pushing through. The Empress reverse. We're not nurturing ourselves. Okay. And then the Justice reverse. Okay, this is all. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune cycles. It's always just, the Wheel of Fortune is very much like having trust. In having trust in where you're on. No matter where you're at, no matter the highs or the lows, the way, if you're still able to keep a balance within yourself, you are winning regardless. So what I get a lot of this is now with this Emperor's reverse, and just I'm really focused on that because I do feel like a lot of you guys are kind of persevering, like getting through it, trying to reach to the top without quitting. But I get that you're not nurturing yourself. And I keep getting you're not being fair to yourself. I hear a lot of negative talk. And I really need you guys to understand that you need to decipher whose voices you're listening to. Whose voice is really yourself and whose voice is not. Because I get that there is not a fairness going on. A lot of this I'm getting is between yourself. I get that you're pushing things to happen instead of allowing it to happen. I get that you're trying to skip some steps because the step that you're in right now is really uncomfortable. So I just want to go in a little further with that. I want to go in. I just want to see what, like, why are you not being fair to yourself? Whoever was saying things to you is stuck with you. You're hearing that again. Like if it was a friend who said it, a partner who said it, the things that have been said to you that really fractured your soul is being repeated in your head. So that's a lot of what I'm getting. And if you guys are getting a lot of dreams, I keep getting, really pay attention to your dreams, because I keep getting, there's messages. There are very particular messages in those dreams. I have been getting that all week with dreams, and like people have, like, there are messages in them. Okay, pay attention to them. Pay attention to the scenario. Pay attention to the color. Pay attention to the people. Pay attention to how you feel. Like if you wake up, remember the feeling that you had in it. Those are signals for a lot of things, because there's a lot of stuff going on in this astral world that we don't realize we'll be up and doing when we go to sleep. So you have to understand that there are multi dimensions, there are other realms that we are simultaneously living in. Okay, we ain't just doing this. It's not all just this. Okay, so just keeping that. But I do get whatever this voice that you're hearing, the source of it is not you. The source of it is someone who is not nurturing to you, which in turn is making you not nurture yourself, which in turn is making you feel like I gotta push through, I can't, or it's just giving you this really all or nothing. Now the ones, whoever I'm really picking up on, you have a very all or nothing attitude. And I want you to kind of release that a little bit, because it's very much I'm either all in or I'm all, and that's not bad. It's not, but it's not a horrible thing to have, but it does have its downsides, because what God is brewing up for you, you can't have an all or nothing attitude. You're going to have to kind of be a little malleable. So that's why I'm saying the all or nothing attitude is a protective mechanism at this moment. from what I'm getting. It's a protective mechanism. So be a little bit flexible with what's going on, right? With what is going on, or what is what in this moment, in this energy. Be a little bit flexible. Be a little bit more open with really going with the flow, because I do get the ones that are like that are super just, I'm not moving my feet, or this isn't happening fast enough, or I just gotta quit. I can't. I already committed to this. I can't get out of this now. I already committed to this job. I can't quit this job, even though it doesn't make me happy. I already committed to this relationship. We've been in this for years, even though it doesn't make me happy. There are things you're gonna have to be flexible on. And the moment you are, you will have so much more options and opportunities flooding at you. Okay? It's your mindset that is now making you kind of stuck. Let's see what's going on with this. And understand too, oh my gosh, I just want to pull the card before I keep. This is what happens. I'll be shuffling and then just things just boop, 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 boop. You got mail. You got mail. Like, it's nonstop. So once you release that tight grip you have, you know, when you hold on to something, when you hold on tighter, it falls, it just leaves faster. That's kind of what it is. Once you let it go and release, that balance is going to come back. Because I keep seeing you like running on like a certain, like, you know, those Ferris wheel kind of thing. I see like a hamster wheel. I see you running on a hamster wheel, and instead of, you're running faster, the faster the wheel's going. Instead of like move, it's like moving at the momentum, understanding when it's going really fast, and okay, I got to speed up, and also understanding when it's going slow. It's like, okay, I got to slow down. You're at like one speed, so it's hard because your soul is going at this pace. And I get a lot of you guys, your soul is evolving very rapidly, and your mind's trying to catch up, and your heart is also like, what do I do? So it's not all at the same pace. That's what we want to try to do, get it all at the same pace. That's why you're not really being very kind to yourself, and that's why I keep hearing you're not really being fair to yourself. You're not enjoying it. I keep hearing that you're not enjoying it. Like, what? Like, you're not. Um, you're not like seeing what's playing. You're not, if you could see the pieces that are being put together, and all your guides and God and your ancestors are just putting these pieces together, and it's like, man, I'm about to make a hell of a masterpiece for this person. You're not seeing it right now. You're kind of just focused on that one puzzle piece that you feel like isn't fitting right, when really you just have to turn it a little bit and it will fit right in. I hope all that symbolism makes sense. See. Firm foundation. This is root chakra stuff. Reverse. Firm foundation. I don't usually read these in reverse, but firm foundation, root chakra. That's why I said, and four, stability, family, fourth house. You are being triggered like that. If you have, and I don't know who really, it depends on how much you learn about astrology and everything, but there are, if you have deep connections with certain families, like if you have deep connections with Hecate and with Lith, and with that kind of like the, those kind of families, you will be tested on stuff like that. It's your root chakra, it's your family, and even not even in your family, in that aspect, family in earth, family, it's like family in the astral. You are going to be tested on that. That's why I keep saying, listen, those voices are not yours. I don't know why I feel like I'm about to, those voices are not yours. That unnurturing voice that you keep hearing, that root, that's disturbing that root chakra, because your root chakra holds all that family trauma, it's not yours. It's there to throw you off track. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. I did a video last time about you got making a choice, but that's what, choose wisely. Who are you going to listen to? Whose voice are you going to listen to? Which voice makes the most sense? And memories of love. You know what? I also, suffering in silence. That's what, you know what? I really thought I was going to get the Ace of Cups, because I kept getting like new love and like death in reverse. All I kept hearing was death, rebirth, new love. And I kept seeing you like not wanting to do that. I kept seeing you like not like you are like holding on to the past for some reason. It could either I keep getting that. And it's making you it's I even get like physical like physical symptoms. Like you're so mentally like your energy's so like zapped that you are feeling it like emotionally you feel zapped and now you're starting to feel that shit physically. Like it's just and it's making you kind of suffer. It's making you not be optimistic or even hopeful. Um no. I don't want to see you doing that. That's not being fair to yourself. Choose wisely. Why did that end? Whoever you don't talk to anymore, whoever got out of your life, whoever that you said, bro, I'm done with you. Girl, I'm done. Why? Remember that. Keep asking yourself, why did I have to do it in the first place? Remember how you felt? Remember what they did and all that stuff? There's a level of forgiveness and everything, but I'm telling you, you have to remember what made you confirm the decision you had to make. This isn't really the time to go backwards. Never a time to go backwards. But there isn't this time is not the time to go backwards at all. I don't know if I said this before, and I feel I do readings all the time. And sometimes like everybody is in the same energy collectively, so I feel like I'm saying the same message. But you are going to get that confirmation if you are like going back and forth and all that stuff because it's stopping you from really accepting the love that your soul needs, not that you think you need, that your soul needs. It's like you want it, I want this person, I want this, but your soul still keeps sending off pings that you still want this person. You still want this because you're used to it, because you're comfortable. That's why I said it doesn't matter time. It doesn't matter how much time was invested. It didn't work for a reason. Okay, I understand there's deals and there's contracts. It didn't work for a reason. But whoever this voice that you're hearing is very. I keep getting they're very powerful. Okay, yeah, powerful. Jeez. It's like not like strong, like powerful, just mentally. They know what to say. They know how to act. Like they know the right. It's kind of low key giving narcissists, but they just know what to say. They know what to say. They are good with words. Giving narcissist energy. Not gonna hold you, but they know what to say, and that's just what it is. Retrogrades, I don't know, PSA, retrogrades are not the okay green light go to get you to take your ex back. Retrogrades are for reflection. It is not to take your ex back. Okay? Just need to remind you on that because retrogrades will always make I think we just got through we just are in it or we just got through a Mercury retrograde, right? Capricorn, let me if that's true, let me know. But it will always trigger past stuff. It will always trigger past stuff. Not me about to bang on the table. It will always it will always trigger past stuff. Insecurities, doubts, unworthiness. I'm not good enough for this. It will always do that to make sure to give you that little test. Where are we at now? Okay, I guess we still have a little bit more to go or it's retrogrades are for reflection. You will have like a floodgate of memories come to you, right? And all you have to do is pick them apart and understand, well, I already dealt with that. I already healed from that. I already understood the lesson behind that. So you can start a new slate. It's all a kind of reminder of what are you willing to carry with you moving forward now. Keep feeling like that. Oh, actually, I wanted to do this. This deck last, but the suffer in silence as well. A lot of you guys you're giving yourself way too much. I get as well. You aren't. I feel like some of you guys are like shameful of talking about it. Weird. I feel like some of you guys are kind of like, I don't want to open up. I don't want to talk about this. No one's going to care. No one cares what I have to say. You are really suffering in silence because you're not speaking. because you're not talking. You literally feel like nobody cares what you have to say. I don't want to hear that. And that's why I'm saying, I don't want to hear that. Well, other people have it worse. Stop that. I keep getting you're low key like this martyr energy. No, you have to know there's a balance when it comes to sacrifice, self-sacrifice and everything, because your throat chakra, I'm feeling it's completely like dried up, and like I'm trying to get stuff out, but I'm struggling because you feel like you can't talk to anybody. You feel like you can't say anything. You feel like nobody cares. Who cares anyway? No. That's that voice talking to you. That voice is musty, crusty, dusty. Don't give in to that. Like, if you knew, that's why I said always have a past life reading or something like that. Because if you knew how amazing and powerful you truly are, you would not be walking around like you are now. Whoever that resonates with, this whole like, there's no way I can attract that. There's no, like, if you guys truly knew how powerful you are, and I'm talking to like I don't know who I'm picking up right now. It's just like a little boop. I don't know who I'm picking up, but if you really saw how powerful you are and how you use that power in past lives and everything, you would not be thinking and seeing the way you do now. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You some of you have such a natural zest to attract things. But you've been having trouble with setting that intention on what you want to attract. I keep getting like when some of you guys want to manifest something, you don't really know what to say. It's like it's like you feel bad for asking it. You feel like, oh, well, that's a little too much. This sense of like, I'm not good enough. Knock that off. We're not bringing that into next year. Respectfully, with love. Sorry, I get into mom mode sometimes. Like, come on, we're not trying to do that. You're awesome. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You're talented. You're like, what are you like? You do not see what other people see in you, and you're letting this one voice, this one person who is so intimidated by your light, literally distract you from where you gotta go. That person was intimidated by you. I don't care if it was a partner. There's partners that can be jealous of you. There's parents. It can be anybody who was intimidated by you. You triggered something in them. That's why they had to break you down mentally. I feel like I've been shuffling these forever. Release the dark wound. Let love in. Literally. 25. Christmas time. Against the grain. 4 again. That's still... Okay, so obviously, this is where obviously, I'm talking to the black sheeps. You're naturally supposed to be against the grain. You were never supposed to be with the crowd. You were never supposed to be with the herd. You were supposed to find your own. That's what you came here for. You didn't come here to be moving with everybody else, and you know that. And every time you take a step into going into who you truly are, that voice pops back in. It's coming back in because it's always intimidated by you. Do you really think you will be getting attacked this much if you weren't meant for something big? Do you really think you wouldn't be intimidating people this much if you weren't meant for something big? You got to step into that. Release that. Let the love bloom. Do not close your heart up. That's what I keep hearing too. Do not close that heart up. You need that. That is your all Mecca. Like, that is your source for everything. Your heart. Everything comes from the heart. Everything. The heart is the main universal source. God speaks to us through the heart. Do not close that up because you're scared or you feel like things aren't working the way it is, or you feel like things aren't working fast enough. They're working exactly the way they need to. I'm telling you. You're not going to be suffering for long. This dark period, you're not going to be suffering for long. But you have to let that in. Open that heart chakra up. I keep hearing like someone slamming a book. Someone slamming a book. Let me see what's going on with this. Let me see also what was under this. Visions Beyond Death, 44. Man, if y'all also, because I've been getting harassed by this number. 4 and 44, if you have been getting harassed by this number just as much as me, as literally your ancestors and guides telling you, you are something different and special. We chose you for a reason. You need to understand that you're protected either way. You need to jump so you know you can fly. You need to leap so you know you can fly. Oh, period. Going beyond the normal. What is that, 14? Come on, bro. I'm telling you. And a lot of you guys are have strong psychic gifts. A lot of you guys can see very clearly, can hear very clearly. You're going to be getting a lot of drops and messages from outer realms. You have help from people out from spirits outside of here. A lot of help. That's why I keep getting, you need to leap so you know you can fly. Literally, that's what God is literally pushing you to do. I don't want to tell you. I know that you can fly. You need to believe it. I can't push you off this. You have to willingly jump. So I can prove it to you. So you can prove it to yourself. It's a very intense kind of thing. You are not normal. And that's what made, because you were never supposed to be normal. Do not try to go in with the crowd. You aren't meant for that. And you're not being fair to yourself because you keep trying to mold yourself into this thing that you're not. If you are somebody who is loud and outgoing and feisty and fiery and just everything, and somebody, your friends or your partner or anybody's kind of like, you just need to tame that down. I want you, almost like making you quiet so you can make everybody else comfortable. Fuck that. I don't think I can cuss on this, but no, don't do that. You know how many times I've had someone literally tell me, normally spiritual people are quiet. You're really loud. And I'm like, okay. Like, it's just, people will be intimidated by you. Let them. Good grief. Sorry, and this is coming off harsh. It's because I feel like the guides they're literally just like, bro, you are this close to taking a step back, and we can't afford that. You came too far. You came way too far. Da da da. Intimacy. So that's why I said memories of the past, sexual chemistry, This is all about past stuff. I'm telling you, narcissist. Yo, did I not say this person's a narcissist? Give it time. And did I not say give it time? Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Do not go backwards. Commitment. Things getting serious. Come on, bro. Do not go backwards. You're in such a pinnacle part right now. I know it feels like this is whack. This is like, I don't want, like, God, take me off the strongest soldier list. I know it feels like that. You are at a very pinnacle part. Use it wisely. Transmute it into something that is going to be beneficial for you. I keep saying that you will get pings from people in the astral when they know you are doing all right. They feel it. We're all energy. We all ping off of each other. We all pick up stuff. Literally, I'm telling you, give it time. Do not go backwards. Don't call him back. Leave him on red. Oh my gosh. Leave them on the red. Dead ass. Don't call them back. And I keep thinking, I'm like, when I keep thinking about, like, I keep hearing, was the sex even that good? Was it even that bomb? Or I was just like sprung? Was it? Did you even know what? I keep hearing, like, did you even know what you was doing? I don't even think you, like, yeah. You need to make sure this is a test. Test.com. Pop Quiz City, okay? I'm telling you, don't go backwards because your soul is getting more aligned to this new love. I'm not going to lie to you, over these past few years, I have been seeing a lot more, like, soulmate connect and twin flame connections. I've been seeing that a lot more. Dead ass. I don't normally see it, but I've been seeing a lot more over the past, especially over the past like 2 years. I've been seeing a lot more twin flames because it's literally because the frequency. I'm telling you, it's the frequency. You guys are finding each other a lot faster because there's a mission that needs to be done. And you will have everything thrown at you to make sure you guys do not find each other. Especially, I'm thinking about the other person too. They will be thrown. Hold on. The other person too. Boom. Okay, so boom. The other person as well. There are tests being thrown everywhere. So this person will not be guided. This person will not be where they need to be and guided up higher because they are failing these tests left, right, and freaking center. And it's all so you guys can't meet. So you guys can't do the mission together. That's annoying. So you also have to make, because there's options. And that's why I keep getting, do not sit here and think, oh my God, it's just him and there's nobody else. No, God always got, oh my gosh, this is something in my eye. Okay. God always has a backup for you. Okay? Always has another option for you. It's never just, it's only them. No. It's only them if they live up and do their work and if they're evolved, it's only them. That's your only one. That's all you need. If they're not evolved and not doing the work and not doing all that and blah, 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 being hot and cold and inconsistent, don't know what's up from down, then no, you have other options, better options. You need to believe that. This is not something to make it work with. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Normally, I'm all about, come on, we can make it work. I'm not big on breaking up and everything like that. Commitment. Like, I'm big on commitment. But when it comes to the spirituality stuff, be careful who you let inside your temple. Be careful who you let inside your sanctuary. Because some people literally just want to put on a mask and walk around in there so they can steal everything out of it and dip. And you're left depleted. So be careful of that. I don't want to hear this. I'm the only one. If you've been hearing that in the act, I don't know who that, but if you've been hearing, no, it's a lie. It's cap. You'll hear things in the astral. I keep getting whoever is resonating with this or like making sense, you will have dreams, vivid dreams. I'm telling you, they will be pieces to the puzzle. That's why I keep saying don't pick up the phone. Leave their asses on red. Da, da, da. Awaken your passion. Ground yourself. That's what it's also nurturing yourself. Let Mother Earth nurture you a little bit. Be okay to ask for help. It's okay if you need, like, bro, I don't know what's going on and I just need to cry this shit out. Do that. Attract a relationship. That's why I'm telling you, there's this Access Innovative. I got that with you guys before. But I'm telling you, there is this new love. It's new love. I'm telling you, you are being tested to make sure your soul truly wants this new love that's going to come to you. That's it. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is. It's commitment. This person, whoever this new love is, that's where the commitment's going to come to. What are you willing to be committed to? The past? Or what you're trying to really move forward, what you're trying to attract, the person who you're trying to be, the person who you are trying to bring into your life, attracting a relationship. I keep getting, that's why I said, whoever, whatever, like you guys are able to have, you guys have this swirling energy that can just grab anything. I keep hearing you guys, why do I keep attracting these type of, I'm not trying to be rough with you. But it's what you're accepting. Period. It's what you're accepting. Anybody can attract a lower frequency person is if you accept that. If you accept that's what you deserve. So I keep getting you have this swirling amount of energy that is just ready to attract to anything. Use it with intention. Use it with the correct intention. Ground yourself first. I keep hearing tantra stuff too. Sensuality. You got that last time too. I keep feeling like passion. Whoever this new, it's gonna awaken this passion. Do not go backwards. All right, let's pull this last card. Because right now, that's Wheel of Fortune is literally like it could be good luck or bad luck. What you want to do. You have options. You have two roads. Nothing is ever just black and white. You have roads, paths. It's which one you choose to go down. And you will get where you need to go. But if you take one path, it might just be a little slower and have more delays and all that stuff and dead ends. And the other one just might get you exactly where you need to be faster and smoother. So don't make it harder for yourself than you need to be. Just because you get those, I keep hearing those voices are just so loud, don't let it stop you. Return that back to wherever it came from. These are not my emotions. This isn't my voice. I wouldn't talk to myself like that because I'm a baddie. I'm this, I'm that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Because it's a wound that will just grow bigger. It will just grow bigger and it's going to delay stuff. I don't want it to slow things down for you because you're just in this process where things are about to really start ramping up for the best, for the better. I'm thinking of this song is Between Friends, I Love You. I love you tenderly, tragically. I'm telling that song, that is your song for what's going on right here. I love you so tenderly, tragically. Keep hearing that. What are you waiting for? Hearing that too. What are you waiting for? Are you ready for it? Taylor Swift. Yes, that's what Taylor Swift. Are you ready for it? I'm telling you. I love you tenderly, tragically. What are you waiting for? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Those are your, look them songs. I'm dead ass. And you're going to be like, oh shit, they talking about my situation. Calm those thoughts down. Don't let everything, there's a lot going on here. Let's calm it down and bring that out and balance it out in your energy. Focus. Focus on the bigger picture. Focus on your eye on the prize. Do not get distracted. Do not get sidetracked, because that's exactly what this is. And strength. You're way too strong. You're a lot stronger than what you think. Don't let these little, success, boom. I don't think y'all can see those. It's probably, the glare is probably terrible. But anyway, success. Do not let this little blip, these voices, this sense of just weakness, and it's okay. This period of weakness, this period of like, oh, here you come back again with your crap. Do not let it. It's just a little sidetrack that's trying to get you off your game. Stay calm. When somebody's yelling at you straight in your face, you're this, you're that, you're everything, you stay calm. I keep seeing that in you. You literally just like, it's cool. It's just a level of self-mastery you are on the path of doing, and that you're literally right at the pinnacle of it. You're going to be thrown this little test just because your little demons just want to be like, I just want to see if you really about this life, if you really about this like self-mastery and all, if you really down for it. Because I can tell I know you can get a little weak, and they're going to throw this little thing, and X going to hit you back up. Your dreams are going to get wild. You're just suddenly going to feel this sense of like, I'm not worth anything. I'm a piece of crap. All these voices that like all childhood traumas all going to spring up. It's a sidetrack. You are stronger than you think. And that's why I kept saying, if y'all understood how much power y'all naturally have, you would be like, bye. Quickly, okay? Sometimes you need a reminder of that, and you're gonna get that reminder just how strong you are, because that decision that you make and that reward, it's going to come right after. Success. That's what's meant for you. That's what you're built for. That's what you're here for. You weren't separated from the pack if you weren't meant for something special and something incredible that only you can accomplish. Those ideas and those downloads you get is only meant for you because only you can bring them out to fruition. Not Susie down the street, you. So you definitely, it's time to trust yourself again. It's time to have faith in the process, okay? You got this. I love you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.